Hi you guys, good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Hawaii Waikiki travel vlog series. I have been loving going for a run on the beach each morning and then taking an ocean dip and doing some yoga. This is what I used to do all the time when I lived in Chicago. Honestly, it's like the best way to start the morning. So after that run, I went to go get some coffee. I met my boyfriend at Sky Cafe. Now that place is super popular in Waikiki, but I'll give you a little secret tip here. There are multiple locations of the Kai coffee. There's always a line, but if you go to the location that is actually located parallel to the ocean, I'll leave the address in the description box down below. There's actually not a huge line usually. If you want to get your coffee from Kai Coffee and don't want to stand in line, that's the move. After getting some coffee, we went back home and I made some breakfast for us. I've been loving making breakfast at home before going out and exploring Waikiki and all of Hawaii and going out for lunch and dinner. It's such a great way to save money, but also to stay healthy. I went with my go-to sunny side up eggs. I don't have any olive oil spray, so I'm cooking the eggs in water and it worked. I also made some bacon to go with it. On this day, we kind of just walked around and explored the island, but also just took it easy by the beach. I am still getting used to the idea of not planning each day to a T like I usually do with my travels. I normally always have an itinerary of things I want to do each day generally, and I can switch it up as I go. This time around, we decided to just go on a trip and just pretend like we live here and just wake up, get breakfast, and just do what we want each day. That has been an adjustment for me, but honestly, I am loving it. It's so nice just to go for walks each day on the beach, grab delicious food, and just go with the flow each day. Also, Hawaii has so many beautiful flowers around the island, and I just had to take a picture or video every time I saw such a unique flower. I am just in love with the plants and nature here on the island. One of our favorite places to go for lunch is this place called Blue Ocean. It's definitely a great bang for your buck. We got the salmon mahi bowl and then the shrimp bowl, and they give you so much protein for a generally good price. I think all of this was like $40 or so, and we were so full after eating this lunch and so happy to get seafood in our system, especially while being in Hawaii. You can go to some restaurants and drop like $40 for the smallest piece of fish, so I definitely recommend going to that place for lunch. We stopped at Banan for dessert, and I love this place. It's fresh, soft serve, and they only use frozen bananas.
Did you want to eat here or on the beach?
Beach.
Waikiki area does not have a ton of rooftop restaurants. One of the ones they do have is called Sky Waikiki, and this place is very popular. You need to make a reservation if you want to get a chair. I love this place a lot. So we started with a drink. I got an old fashioned and my boyfriend got a spicy margarita. The service here was phenomenal and the views were spectacular. You can see the sunset and you can see all of the town, and we went in November, so there were Christmas lights all over the city as well, which was so beautiful to see from above. Now they do have a happy hour. I believe it is from 4 to 5. I'll have to double check on that, but I think all of their drinks are a special price and they have some appetizers as well you can get for a decent price. Unfortunately, we came after the happy hour and so we weren't able to score those deals, but we did dig into some of their appetizers. And so we got this amazing and fresh sashimi. This was phenomenal. I was in love with this. We ate it so fast, but it was delicious. We also got these poke nachos, which were incredible. It was crispy and crunchy and the fish was so fresh. And it also came with this like spicy mayo on top and jalapenos. It was phenomenal. They gave you so much fish too. This was definitely worth it for the price. Anyway, so we stayed here until the sunset happened and it got pitch black outside and we enjoyed our like 2.5 hours or so here. They do have a time limit on the seats, so just be aware of that. But overall, this was an amazing day in Waikiki and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.